Yeah, but yeah, Breaking Bad. I've not really seen that show, but it does seem. See, I've seen like pieces of it, and I've only really seen the memes for that. But seems like a really interesting show. It seems.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never really heard of these kind of things. I mean, I've only really watched Breaking Bad and a bit of I watched a show called The Boys. That's a really good show.
Oh yeah, The Boys.
That's an amazing show. Go watch that shit right now. But I love that movie because the characters are just so well written. Like the dialogue is just so good in that fucking show.
Oh yeah.
You know,
The,
Bully. What's his name? Billy Butcher.
what is this in Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
Oh, I've got no idea. I've not seen the show. That's kind of
you should watch it, James. Good shit.
if I had any. I mean, I do have time, but like I kind of put things off sometimes, so I don't really watch things. I do have a really bad habit where I just like when I watch like 5 seasons of a show and then I start a new show. Like I can't help that sometimes, man. I can't help it.
Yeah, I mean, like some shows they just can't they can't like hook you in for the entire time. You know, they may have one or two seasons where it's kind of like just boring. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I watch Game of Thrones and stuff, but like I put that off. Like I watched because I think I binged like a couple seasons in a couple weeks, something like that. Because I was just watching it constantly. But I think we're getting rid of Neon soon because like the prices are getting higher on Neon, so we're gonna kind of like scrap
Oh
that.
yeah, it's like 20 a month or something.
Yeah, this thing is like like some streaming services like make you pay so much money to to watch these things, whereas should watch this on a website like your website and stuff.
Yeah, mate, be a fucking mate. You guys got to be like me. You know, be a cheapskate. Look up a free website and watch through there because I ain't paying for no subscriptions, man.
Yeah, I mean it's a really crazy thing, I don't. There are people that like to pirate things, and people don't like to pirate things.
I mean, I guess it kind of depends. Like, you know, if the company that made the film or the video game are just like massive scumbags, like EA, for example, I'll probably pirate their game. But you know, if it's a good developer that generally deserves the money, I will pay for it. No questions asked.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, yeah,
Yeah, same goes for movies. Pretty much everything.
yeah. I mean, you're not real like. You seem to be more into video games than like movies. It seems from our
Yeah,
conversations we've had in
I
the
like
past.
video games leagues more than movies and TV shows. I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean it's fine to be honest. We all like different things, so we can't really change that.
Well, of course, you know, if everyone was like the same stuff, it would just be freaking boring, right?
Of course, it would be. Right, that
Yeah.
it just goes back to that whole thing about death metal and stuff, where you'll have you'll just have people that they don't like death metal, and then